Major companies, including Bank of America, Dell, they've ditched requiring a college education for workers. That trend only expected to grow.
Nearly half of companies recently surveyed plan to drop bachelor's degrees as a requirement in the coming year. Joining us to discuss, Ramsey Solutions member and host of the Ken Coleman Show, Ken Coleman. Ken, I actually have been calling for this for years, that a college degree is one of the greatest cons sold to families in this country over the last 20 years as costs just skyrocketed.
Yeah, you have, and I applaud you for that. And it's really becoming obvious now because companies are actually proving it out to say, you know what? They're not preparing kids. Higher education isn't keeping up with the demands of the business world. There's a big disconnect there. And this is a storm, as you have said, that has really been on the horizon for a long time, and now it's coming. And this makes a lot of sense, not just because these kids aren't qualified coming out of school. It's also because companies see the gap in the workforce and they actually need to open up the field of candidates, and they realize, I'm going to have to train a kid coming out of college. Well, then why not train somebody who's been in the workforce, who doesn't have the shiny degree, but is willing to work? And so that's why this change is coming on very quickly.
In the 60s, 70s, 80s, kids maybe became enlightened in college. Here they're just dumber and have a lot of bad ideas in their heads. So why hire them? You're